What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about game week 17 of the Premier League fixtures. I'm just going to say one thing, guys, straight as honest as I can right now. Is that I'm a bit ill. I've got a bit of a sore throat, really bad nose. Obviously, the bug going around where I live right now. So, but still, I was still want to be consistent in making videos, like what I said. And next week, guys, it's New Year or whatever it is, or 2 weeks. Sorry, 2 weeks next week. 2 weeks from now, the critical reviewer video, you guys are probably thinking, I've been mentioning this video. It will be a FIFA or EFC 25, as people call it now. Cringy ass name. But yeah, guys, pretty much look forward to that video when it comes out. I'll actually say hit the bell notification for that. Just for that channel too. Because it is important. And subscribe to someone and like all the videos. Binge watch whatever you want to watch on that right now. But yeah, guys, apart from that, let's talk about game week 17 of the Premier League fixtures. So we'll start off with Aston Villa against Manchester City. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm not going to talk much about this game. I think Manchester City, I was saying it to my dad. My dad was obviously, bless him, he was on holiday. And my dad loves Man City, obviously. And I told him, I was like, Dad, do you know Manchester City have... And let me just repeat this. I told my dad, and my dad was shocked by this. I said Tottenham beat Manchester City at the Etihad 4-0. Tottenham. I know Tottenham have a good result, but the same Tottenham that literally from yesterday's game, it is yesterday, almost bottled against Manchester United, guys. They were 3-0 up. And bottled against Chelsea, bottled against Brighton. How many games have they balled in this year? I don't know. There's probably more. But it's nothing shocking, guys. Remember what Chiellini said, guys? Just go watch just like Chiellini and Spurs and you'll see a clip, and that's it. With his funny accent that he has. And I love how he said it. But going off topic, guys, but this is, I've got a feeling, oh yeah, let me I don't even say it to you. 12 games, I think it's 12 games, I might be wrong. Fact check that, guys, but I think it's like one win, which was against Nottingham Forest, which I said they're going to win that game, and I said the Man United game, but they lost. They've lost, I think, they've lost 11 games, 9 games, 1 win, and I think they've done 2 draws, if I remember right, against Fenerbahce. See, I remember these last results, and they're winning 3-0, and Fenerbahce did a comeback. Or Feyenoord, sorry, if I say Fenerbahce, Feyenoord, I'm having to see, guys, I'm ill, you can tell. But Feyenoord, and there is something wrong, like, you can see, I'm not going to lie, you know, one thing, guys, I can be honest with you, I start to see father's time on some certain players, like Gundogan, Kevin De Bruyne. I don't like Bernardo Silva, but the guy's quality. He's a little rat like Bruno Fernandes, soon I just slap him up. But same with, I see it with Robertson, guys. Andrew Robertson. One thing I never compared Andrew Robertson, though, is to Ashley Cole. Because there's only one Ashley Cole, and for me, he's going to be the greatest left back since God knows when. But for me, he's the best. He's the goal for left back. That's all I'm going to say. And Liverpool fans try doing that, but I get into debates with them. Let's just say it like that. But Robertson, it's sad to see him. You can tell the amount of years that he's played. Thing is it because of Jurgen Klopp's football? It demands too much, like where you heard in certain interviews, like there's too much games play, and then like the players have to play in these games. Like Rodri's even talked about, and I kind of agree with him. Because at the end of the day, they are still human beings. They're not machines, and just to play every game and just all these minutes and stuff. There's too many games compacted in tight spaces and all these other things. So it's not a good thing. But I'm just going to be honest with you guys. This game's a loss for Man City. Aston Villa are going to slap them up. Aston Villa have been on bad form, guys. Remember I told you, no one's going to be talking about Aston Villa. But I'm just going to be straight up and honest with you, and I want to make this video short and quick and sweet, because my throat is messed, and like I said, I'm ill. I'm going to go with 3-0 Aston Villa. You're probably thinking, what the hell? Guys, watch Manchester City. They've bottled a 1-0 lead to Manchester United. And this Manchester United team is arse. And I said it to my brother, if I was being honest with him. I said if Chelsea don't win against this Man United team, I'm sorry, that is embarrassing because I'm saying it. This Man United team, guys, I'll say it right now. If Liverpool draw against Manchester United, this Manchester United team, I would be straight up be pissed. I would be pissed. I know Man City and Man United, Man United in the mud. Man United fans can take piss on me. Chelsea fans and all these lot can take piss on me. Because I do expect everyone to beat this Man United team. Tottenham have slapped them up 4-0 out there on ground. So this is what I'm trying to say. This Man United team is not good. The only players I rate is Dalla and Ahmad and Mainu, and that's it. I probably missed some other player out, but those are the 3 I rate. Apart from that, Manchester City definitely need to fix up. That's all I've got to say. And they keep mentioning January transfer window. We don't know who they're going to sign in January transfer window. And another thing is, guess what? We've heard about the charges, guys, which I've said to my brother and my sister. I'm not talking about because I know it's going to happen, guys. I'm not trying to be solid. I just know they're going to get away with it. I'm not talking. We've talking about football, guys. Football's been corrupt for God knows how much years now, and money has ruined it. It has. Sadly, our sport has been taken by pigs and all these other things. So, UEFA and FIFA, I don't go into it, but that's just the God honest truth. Our sport has been ruined. But, yeah. I think the only reason I can keep it is because I've heard like the 1 in 15's got to 1 in 30. And I think they said Premier League have a favourable win in their case. I don't know if that's true or not. Take it with a grain of salt because people do want it. And I'll be honest, let's just say I'm greening it by it if it's true. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to sound biased because I've said this years ago about Manchester City, but I won't get into it, guys. That'll be. Let's just say if they win, I'll celebrate. Let's just say like that. But I won't go into much with it. But yeah, 3-0 to Aston Villa, and that's it. I'll move on from that section now. And Manchester City are definitely not. For me, they're not winning a trophy. That's what I was going to say. I don't think they win the Champions League. I don't think they win the FA Cup. I think Pep Guardiola is a fantastic manager. Just to put that in, and he can offer an off season. The guy's won 4 Premier League titles in a row. He's done a domestic treble for the first time ever in England. And another thing is that he's won a flicking treble and a 4-peat in a row. If you tell me, bro, I would literally walk around. I would act like that. Well, to be fair, Arsenal fans, if they won Premier League, they'll literally act like they won 5 Premier Leagues in a row. That's why I don't want Arsenal to win the league, if I'm being honest with you. But Manchester City, if they have a lot of fans, they would have been talking about this. And they actually do. I do watch content creators, but they do. But wow. They say 3-peat. They say 4-peat, whatever it is. Sorry, 3-peat, 4-peat, and all these things. And obviously, the band of Man United fans the most because Man United had that. Obviously, that 3-peat and the treble and stuff in it. By the way, guys, I'm going to say Man City's team is better than Manchester United. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, pretty much. Manchester City going to hold that 3-0 pack at Aston Villa, and that's it. Brentford against Nottingham Forest. I think this game's actually kind of going to be interesting. Brentford, obviously, they lost to Chelsea, which is not embarrassing. Chelsea are a good team, good side. And Chelsea deserved to win that game. Brentford, Mwembu, I said, play the ball in behind, just play long ball, FC, and he'll get onto it because he's rapid as hell. But it's not. I think how I look at it, they did have good chances against Chelsea. Could have gotten a draw, probably because Chelsea did miss a lot of chances, to be fair to them. But end of the day, like I always say, football is a results game. But I'm going to go with the Brentford win, guys. I'm going to back Brentford for this. I know Nottingham Forest are pretty decent. They're 4th ahead of Manchester City, by the way, which is mad. Imagine that. And I said these are going to get relegated, guys. Remember that. But I'm going to go with I'm just going to be short and quick, like I said, guys. I'm going to say probably like a 2-1 win, and that's it to Brentford. I think it'll be a close game, tight game. So both teams will be obviously want to go in for it. And yeah, pretty much Brentford's attack is going to be a massive factor in this game. Ipswich Town against Newcastle. Newcastle have actually been pretty good, picking up decent results. I'm going to go in the Newcastle. I know sometimes I do back Ipswich at home. As I said this could be a spooky ground teams to go to. But I'll be straight honest with you. I feel it is. As I'm looking, I can't see like a draw. I feel like a 1-0. You know what? I'm going to change my mind, guys. I'm going with a 1-0 draw for this game. I'm going with a 1-0 draw. Now look at Alexander Isak. You know my opinion on that guy. He's a baller. But I am going the 1-0 draw, guys. I feel, I'm very feeling like you sick. Like he feels, I feel it. I just feel a 1-0 draw, and that's it, guys. And that's all I'm going to go with in this game, pretty much. West Ham against Brighton. Brighton have been on bad form, guys. And I said it again. They should be on a losing streak, really. Because they should have against Ipswich Town. And Ipswich Town got robbed. And I said it from that video. Brian, I've been looking a bit sus. This Matoma guy, I've been saying it. Why don't talking about him? Everyone's like, oh, Matoma's this, Matoma's that, this and that. But then people don't watch these guys and stuff. And I said it again, it's just one of those Japanese prospect hypes. Guys, go watch Honda and go look how good he was. He's better than these Japanese modern day bums. I'm just going to be honest with you. Go watch Honda. That guy was a baller. Kisuke, I think his name's called Kisuke Honda. I might be wrong, but go watch his knuckleball. My God, the technique on that guy. If he didn't have injuries, he plays all these flicking Japanese, like these type cool. I don't rate these cool balls and all these lot. But Honda was a baller. What a play he was, man. Let's just remember. I'm just trying to remember how good technique he's good in football. Man, missed those, man. Knuckleballs and all these things. But remember how good Neymar was, guys, to watch. But Neymar was just a little arrogant, you know what, on the pitch. But Neymar was even a wicked player to watch. Eden Hazard was wicked to watch. Now we've got, I'll be honest, Saka, Palmer, are they better than these players I'm naming? Neymar and Hazard. Go watch them. Guys, go watch Hazard and Neymar, man. They were some... don't get me wrong, I think Neymar's overrated, by the way. That's just my personal opinion. But go watch them. Just go watch them. Go watch clips of those guys. And I'm not an eye test merchant, but it's just like, oh my days. I saw, actually, guys, I've talking a bit. I just want to click to it. I tried seeing Vinicius Junior do like a rainbow flick. I seen Eden Hazard do like this. He's a Brazilian Eden Hazard and Neymar. I saw Neymar do a rainbow flick in a World Cup. Biggest stage of people's opinions. I think Champions League for me, but I won't go into it. But wow, man, it's just like, I'm like, yeah, could have said football is ass. I'll be honest with you. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But I'm not trying to sound like a boomer or old head because I'm a flicking. I was born in like 2000 something, so I'm not gonna mention anything about that. But I won't get into it. But yeah, Manchester, not Manchester. I'm talking about Manchester. I think, well, yeah, the current state of football and how dribbling and all sorts of stuff. Like, I'll be honest, I don't hardly rate Saka, if I'm being honest. Just a such state of football. But anyway, like I was saying, West Ham, Brighton. I'm going to go with a... I'm going to go with a 3-1 win for West Ham. West Ham will be picking up form, guys. You know that? I don't think no one's been keeping an eye for West Ham. And I said it, guys. Remember I said, I swear, West Ham start winning games and they come up against us and they somehow do a surprise for these Arsenal and Chelsea fans. I'm going to be pissed. And they start to pick up form. That's all I'm saying. At the flicking right time, isn't it, too? But obviously, hopefully it's just overhyped and all this other stuff. And Liverpool just send them down packing. That's it. But yeah, 3-1 to West Ham, and that's pretty much it. Crystal Palace against Arsenal. Of course, Arsenal had Crystal Palace in the Carabao Cup. Beat them 3-2 at the Emirates Stadium. But that was midweek. We're talking about the end of the week, basically. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think Arsenal is going to hold a draw in this game. Chelsea fans, Liverpool fans, I say get ready for it. Especially Chelsea fans, because Chelsea fans can't stand Arsenal. But yeah, I say Arsenal are going to draw this game. It's going to be a 0-0, guys. Hear me out. The reason I'm saying I'm going with a 0-0. That Gabriel Jesus is a pile of ass, guys. I'm going to say this right now. Crystal Palace, I'm not sounding solid. The second goal was offside, of course. I'm not going to take the hat-trick away from him. But this Gabriel Jesus, I said it to my brother, that this guy is the most overrated Brazilian I've probably seen in the Premier League. Him and Anthony. Obviously, I can't lie, Jesus is obviously better than Anthony flicking on. It's like comparing Anthony to Ricky Lambert. Ricky Lambert's even better than him. Watch Ricky Lambert, his free kick techniques and all these other things. Ricky Lambert was a baller at Southampton. But genuinely, I don't know what it is. Mark Way, decent player. Chalobah, he's got better at Chelsea. He's a Chelsea fan. He wants to go rock up to the and upset him. You got Klein, the former Red. I don't know who the pack is. Oh, is it Mitchell? Yeah, Mitchell, he's actually a good player, to be fair. By the Chelsea Academy. Chelsea's Academy is good. But, yeah, I've just got a feeling that Mateta, the guy who wears the number 14, remember we used to wear the number 14, guys, Terrori? Could he do something for us? He scored against them. He went off, tried to rest him. All I'm saying, guys, Nketiah even plays. Or does Nketiah wear the number 14? I don't know. I can't remember. But all I'm saying is, there is something weird about this game, guys. I remember Chelsea and Liverpool fans are going to be licking their lips this weekend because Manchester City are dropping points 100%. Manchester City are losing this weekend or getting a draw. Arsenal are 4 points behind Chelsea Football Club. How mad is that? They were barring Chelsea fans last season. I don't like Chelsea, but I'll be straight and honest here. Chelsea fans can mock the shit out of Arsenal fans right now. Enzo Maresca is new to this league. Championship manager, they'll call him. All these other things. But Chelsea are 4 points ahead of him. And Chelsea win. And if Arsenal draw, if Arsenal lose, if Arsenal lose, I'll just include Arsenal lose. Chelsea Football Club are going to be 7 points ahead of them. 7 points ahead of them in December. And Arsenal fans, or Arsenal, aka Arsenal, the Gunners, are going to be crying this weekend. And I'm feeling a 0-0 draw, guys. I am going to go with a 0-0 draw. And I'm being honest with you. If all this segment I've done, and if Arsenal win, then I'm going to look like a clown. I'll put my hands on and say I look like a clown. But yeah, I'm going with a 0-0, guys. And that's pretty much done with this segment. On Crystal Palace, I'll be an Eagle that day. That's all I'm saying. I'm just going to be an Eagle. For the day, I'm just going to be an Eagle. So the second day of the Premier League fixtures on the weekend, Chelsea against the Everton in two blue clubs. The Blues. It's at Goodison Park. Obviously, there's the massive news, that's positive news for Evertonian fans, is that they're getting new owners. I don't know where they're from. Don't give a two craps. I'm not going to be like these salty fans if they're from the Middle East and all the other things, so I don't really care, but I won't go too much into that. But pretty much, Everton fans are going to be happy. They're going to be pretty much happy in this with this news and all this other stuff. So they'll take positives in this week. But even make it more positive is that if they get a result in this game, and I'll be honest with you guys, Cucurella is an arse and he's done for what he did. Because if I was a Chelsea fan, I would be annoyed at him because Chelsea are looking really good. Chelsea, I'll talk about one thing. If you watch Man City's pressing, look how embarrassing the pressing is for Chelsea. If you look how Enzo Maresca says so, his press, look how fantastic it is. The man marking that Chelsea do when it comes to pressing. Guess what my manager said? Arne Slot, for example, Liverpool manager. He said the one team that has been the best team that we played, not even Arsenal. He said the one team that we played the best this year, and I'll be honest, Chelsea could have got a result in that game. Vega could have scored at the end. I'm being arrogant. I'm being honest, guys, and I'll always be honest with you. I think we deserve to win the game because Chelsea, like I said, the defenders are just dumb, if I'm being honest. Said to my brother, I think the goalkeeper's not good enough too. But I won't get into that. But just like I was saying, Arne Slot, what he's saying. Arne Slot, Chelsea are the hardest team that he's played this season. And you know how good we've been, guys. We've not lost in 20 games or whatever it is. And guess who the last team Chelsea lost at? Liverpool. That's for a reason, because Liverpool's not a bad team. Chelsea fans even said it. Liverpool are a genuine, like you can see the difference in terms of team qualities. But guess what? Chelsea are only 2 points behind Liverpool. And I've said it again. If Arne Slot saying that Chelsea Football Club are the best team, Arne Slot said that at one point he couldn't handle the press. And Liverpool are good when it comes to pressing out of the system in a way, and that's that type of style sometimes. But we let them have the ball. And it worked for us in a way. Because people didn't understand, like, we were letting Chelsea have the ball. Let them have the ball and then we'll counter them on. Because if you do roles reverse, Chelsea would have caused us more issues basically. Because that's what Chelsea would have relied on the counters. So that's why we give more of the ball to them in the possession wise. Go watch the AC Milan game. Exact same thing. We gave the ball to AC Milan. Same game plan. But Arne Slot said this was the hardest game. And if my manager's saying that, and by the way, I've even said, I think for me, the hardest games this season I've seen so far has been the Chelsea one. And which one? There was one more, I can't remember. There was another game. Just trying to... Oh, and the Newcastle one. For me, them two games have been the hardest games. But yeah, how Enzo Maresca has got these guys playing, gotta give him credit. Everyone's calling him a BTEC Pep because obviously he used to be Pep, one of Pep's assistants at Bayern Munich or wherever it is. I think, not actually Bayern Munich. That was Pep. That was like him, Mr. Heisenberg, Ten Hag. I'm talking about when he was at Man City, sorry. So if he learns from one of the greats, I'm sure that he'll try to implement some of his style and his influence from Pep Guardiola. But one thing, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I rate Palmer. And my brother knows how much I rate Palmer. But one thing I've got to say is that Palmer does need to turn up in the big games. And that's my one criticism of him. I think he's only scored a penalty against Manchester City in big games, and that's it. Listen, there is the Man United game. To be fair, he was part of the comeback. Fair enough. But apart from that, I don't see him against Arsenal, Liverpool, or Manchester City where he's like, yeah, I'm him basically. I'm the best player in the league type of stuff. He's a fantastic player. But that is one thing I criticize Saka for. So I'm having the same energy for Saka and Foden. And Trent Alexander-Arnold back in the days, by the way. But Trent's proven it in his big games. FA Cups, finals, and all these other things. I'm not saying Palmer can't do that. I'm just saying I need to see that from Chelsea. By the way, Chelsea fans have said this. Honest to God. I'm saying honest to God. Chelsea fans have even said this. So it's not just me. But that's one thing I do have a problem with is Palmer. Palmer does kind of go ghosting in big games in a way. Liverpool, as one player I was really as a Chelsea, I would have been disappointed because you'd be looking at me like, do something, crave something, we're in trouble. I know he's still young, he's still learning, which is, for me, I said it again, for me, him and Foden are the best young English talents in this league right now. And Saka's third. And it's just that I do see him a lot of times walking around. I've said, has he been playing? Yes, that's just my honest opinion. I'm not trying to take piss out. I've said, by the way, I want to say one thing. I don't think too. Caicedo, what a player, guys. And I don't mind Chelsea fans saying he's been the best midfielder. Personally, I think Gravenberch, because he started the season. Caicedo did have a rocky start season. Gravenberch has been more consistent than Caicedo. But I wouldn't mind it because I'm not going to be like, oh my God, Caicedo can't chop to Gravenberch. He can. Caicedo is a baller, guys. I've said it again. I'm so pissed that we didn't sign this guy. Chelsea did their work for 4 months. He gave me his word. I'm not going to shout him and scream and be effing blinding him and shit. I was sorry when Endo got man the match and he didn't. I was sorry. I can't lie with that. Oh my God, Endo, thank God we signed it. I was shameless, guys. I was shameless, to be honest with you. But let's be honest. I would swap Caicedo any day over Endo. What a player he's been. He's wearing the captain's armband. Obviously, fantastic players around that, like Lampard, John Terry, Drogba, Czech. You got fantastic captain leaders into this team. When Chelsea were dominant, wicked. They've seen some really fantastic players wearing the captain armband for that club. Eden Hazard's even won it. So there were some ballers that won that captain's armband. But genuinely, what a player, guys. And I just want to give a credit to him. Played right back, straight away into Tottenham, he went into midfield. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna intercept everything, pass it around, create some chances. The way he's sweeping up. I swear, we had him at Gravenberch. Oh my God, guys, we were literally cooking this league. I'm not lying, we will cook. The league's finished. Honest to God, the league is finished. We had him and Gravenberch. Honest to God, we win the league. I'll say it my chest. I'll say it right now, we win the league. That's how much I rate Caicedo. What a player he is, man. And he's 22 and he's wearing the captain's armband. What? He's a leader and all these other things. And genuinely, I'll give massive credit, man. I'm not gonna be sorry, guys. And when I see ballers, I see him, and he's a baller for me. And he's better than Declan Rice. I don't want to get too much into that, but yeah, for me, he's better than Declan Rice. I'm gonna say this right now. Chelsea signed Declan Rice. I think Chelsea be worse. That's all I'm saying. I won't go too much into it. I'm not going too much into it. But Chelsea have Lavia and Caicedo. I'm pissed, man. Chelsea bummed us over with them two signings. Oh my god, I can't lie. Two fantastic players they signed. But for me, rambling on, I'm still going to go with the Chelsea win. I think Chelsea are too confident. They're on the momentum. They want to completely the rest of the players in that Conference League. I'll be honest. I think they give two Fs about it, but they still want to win, obviously. Because I can't like, but they even said it would be embarrassing if they get knocked out of that competition. I think they're gonna win. If I'm being honest, they're gonna win the Conference League. So yeah, I'm gonna go with a 2-1 win for Chelsea. I think Chelsea concede again. Levi Colwill, I think he's a bit of a bozo. Sanchez a bit of a bozo. Tosin, he's a decent centre back. That Tosin, decent player. Augusto, like I said, think he's gonna be out. Cucurella, the idiot. But yeah, pretty much, I'm gonna go with the Chelsea win, guys. I think Chelsea fans are gonna back themselves right now. I'm gonna go with the 2-1 win for Chelsea, and Chelsea will be on top of the table if they win. If they draw, they'll be 1 point behind. But I think Chelsea fans, if they want the momentum, and they're saying all this chill guys, you don't understand. If you've seen this chill guy meme, Chelsea fans have been abusing the crap out. They're just saying with that chill guy, just chilling there, just standing there, and just, you know what I'm saying, just chilling in it. They're just chilling. They're just like assassins, ninjas, and just chilling there. I'm ready to pounce on Liverpool when Liverpool drop points. But yeah, guys, I'm just thinking what Caicedo pisses me off. Oh my god, him and Gravenberch is sick, man. But yeah, 2-1, and that's it for the Chelsea section. Fulham against Southampton, against Craven Cottage, sorry. I'm going to go with the Fulham win. Got an impressive draw against Liverpool. Against Liverpool, it was a 2-2 draw. But I think Southampton are going to lose this game. I'm just being sure. I'm not going to talk long about this game. I think it's going to be a 2-0 win for Fulham. I think they're pretty much just going to win this game cleanly and outly. I think they're just going to out-possession and outplay these lot. If I'm being honest, Southampton are being arse. I'm just going to go with a 2-0 win. And that's it. I'm like I'm saying. This video's probably too long already, so I just want to quickly shout it now. Leicester against Wolves. Both teams, bad form. Obviously, Baptiste Cunha is out. Like I told you about, the massive controversy at the end of the game. I'm going to go with a... It's going to be high-scoring games. I always go with relegation teams to high-scoring. I'm going with 3-2 win for Leicester. I think it's going to be high-scoring. Yeah, high-scoring game. I think 3-2 Leicester. Manchester United against Bournemouth. Man United are arse. They're 13th. They deserve to head the V right now, and I love it. Bournemouth. Semenyo, there was some players that could cause trouble. Elminson, whatever his name is, that's the striker. You know what, guys? I'm going to go with the Bournemouth win. I think Bournemouth win 2-1. I think Man United have been arse, if I'm being honest with you. I think Man United forms is kind of been overrated, if I'm being honest with you. But yeah, I'm going to go with the 2-1 win for Manchester. No, sorry, for Bournemouth. Sorry, for Manchester. 2-1 win for Bournemouth. Spurs against Liverpool. This would be my title. This is going to be the game in my description. The biggest game on the weekend for me personally is Liverpool against Tottenham Hotspur at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. What time am I going to go with this game? Listen, I'm not going to lie to you. If we drop points in this game and Chelsea win, the video probably won't be PG. It'll be probably 18, that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to be Arsenal fans and start blaming the referees, because I already said that in the Fulham game. We did get robbed in that game, if I'm being honest with you. They should have been down to 9 men. But Chelsea win, I'm just going to say, the Chelsea win, I couldn't care less. Because I'm not going to sound like an Arsenal fan. Chelsea going to have this drop-off, I'm not going to sound arrogant. Because what if Chelsea don't have a drop-off? That's what I'm saying. What if Chelsea go into this league and just start winning every game? Obviously, Chelsea are going to drop points. But I'm not going to be this typical Arsenal fan. Oh, Chelsea, oh yeah, I don't mind Chelsea. Forget Chelsea, man. They go to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like Arsenal fans. I know if you realise, guys, how much I hate Arsenal fans is because they're acting too arrogant and big mouth and all this sort of stuff. But what I'm going to go with, what am I feeling and how and the Man United. Okay, I'm just gonna say out of context. I watched the Spurs and the Man United game in the Carabao Cup. If Liverpool rested all the players against Southampton when we beat them 2-1, I am honest to God, I'm kind of confident, but I'm worried again how we come out and play. That's one thing I'm really worried about. You've seen it, Chelsea. Chelsea literally were losing 2-0. And I'm not going to say, I'm not trying to say sorry. I said it to my brother, I'm not sounding sorry yet with Chelsea. Because Chelsea deserved to win at the end of the day. But Tottenham literally did give their goals to him. Massively. And watch the game back. They could be 3-0 down Chelsea. It's just that Tottenham shot themselves in the foot with the stupid things that they were doing. And I hope, listen, if Spurs do the same thing as us, I'll be shamed. I'll give a crap. End of the day, it's a results game. I'll take it. But for some reason, we like giving these dead teams, our Liverpool or Charity FC, we don't give these dead-ass teams points and these dead-ass players to score. But I'm going to back my team. Hopefully, Jota plays through the middle. And I'll say Diaz, the left, and Salah on the right. Obviously, the king, the best player in the world at this moment in time. But I'm going to go with, oh my God, this is actually, freaking, I don't want to jinx it. It's a hard one to predict. It's how Liverpool turn up, man. It's how Liverpool turn up. We rest all our players. Okay. I think it's going to be 3-1 to Liverpool. And it is going to be a really, because it is the last game on the weekend. And for flick's sake, I hate being the last game of the weekend because then you're literally, Chelsea, we're so, we're going to be so pressured. But man, damn it, man. Oh, this is hard. I think I was gonna change it, but now I'm going with 3-1 win, guys. And if we win this game, I think we have Leicester next, and hopefully we can end the season in a good way. I'm still disappointed that we've dropped potential 6 points. We should have won the Newcastle game. We were winning that game. Keller did a stupid mistake. The Fulham game, I think Robertson cost us. Like I was saying about the Father Sign thing, Robertson's legs are gone. And by the way, guys, all I'm going to say again, Robertson should not have been sent off. Go watch the videos and all these things. But personally, I think Robertson did deserve to get sent off because he didn't need it. But personally, they're saying it wasn't a red card. By the law, they're saying it's not a red card. That's what they said, not me. The FA and whoever the PGML saying it, basically. But pretty much, I'm going to go with a 3-1 Liverpool win. And hopefully the Reds and Chelsea Football Club and Arsenal and Sheikh FC, Manchester City, hold those draws or losses, and Liverpool walk out on the weekend as 4 points ahead of Chelsea, if I know, or 5 points, but it depends. And Arsenal, I don't want to talk much about Arsenal. You know my opinion on Arsenal. Too arrogant, they found it too loud. At least Chelsea fans could say, I've got Champions League before everyone else, which they have technically. Same with Manchester City fans. But Arsenal, they can't chat to me. Only Man City and Arsenal. No, sorry, Arsenal. Our Chelsea fans can chat to me and that's it. Only them two clubs and that's it. But pretty much, guys, I'm going to wrap it up from there. My nose is leaking right now. You can't see it. And my throat is genuinely pissing me off. But pretty much, guys, I've just repeated what I just said. Taking out. Make sure to hit the like on the video. It helps so much. Like I said, guys, the algorithm, hit the bell notification to stay notified. And when I told you about the click review one, make sure to hit the bell notification and subscribe to our channel, guys. Subscribe to it. And of course, guys, subscribe to the channel too. I've got 27 now. Thank you for those four new subscribers that welcome to my channel. Welcome to the channel. And like I always say, guys, at the end of my video, stay active, stay hungry, and God bless.